Hello and welcome. My name is Ajaxpost and I am so happy to be introducing this new game to the channel. It ticks so many of my boxes. First off, in terms of gameplay, it's a building game. You're building a business, so you've got all the management to deal with, you've got the hiring of staff, the keeping them happy, the creation of a working environment to keep customers happy, and also obviously the supply of resources, the selling and the rest of it, and making money. So that's a big tick in my book, but the biggest tick of all is what it's about. As you can see from the trailer running behind me now, it's about a tavern. And if you've been following me for a little while, or if you've been to any of my socials or whatever, you will know that I am a bit of a fan of the pub. Pubs are a great British institution, so being able to combine a game about a pub, win-win baby. I'm on top of this. Now, I might well have put this up as part of the Steam Next Festival. There's a demo available for that, but I had so many other things going on. I had a couple of other games in early access which I just got up my hands on, so I didn't really have the time to do it as part of that. And the demo, which I did actually play a little bit of, well, I played all of it, it offers a very limited view of what the game offers in total. So I thought, well, that's fun, but is there more to it? So I went in search and discovered there is a lot more to this game than the demo gave insight to. So a quick read of the brief synopsis of what it's about. It's building a tavern from the ground up in any way you can imagine. It can be a classy place meant to serve kings, or a restaurant which specialises in great food. We're talking gastropub, basically. Optimise your seating arrangement to allow your staff to be as fast as possible. Upgrade and expand to attract even more patrons, and spread your business to include a hotel, a weapon shop, and maybe even a medieval food delivery service. That's what I like. The options available to you to develop the business that you're playing. In order to keep your customers happy, you'll need to have enough food and drinks at all times, efficient staff, great decorations and proper lighting. Combine all of that with your imagination and your tavern might be the best in the kingdom. Okay, so we are talking about medieval taverns, not modern day pubs. But you know what? That's fine by me. I'm happy with that. And as you can tell, there is some lovely medieval styly music running below the game, or through the game, whatever the term is for soundtracks to a game. It's due for release on November the 16th. So what happened was I played the demo and I thought, oh, this looks like it could be great fun. I would love to play this, and I think it would fit really well with the other games on the channel. So I sent a note off to the developers and publishers, Untitled Studios, and they very generously gave me this key to play with the game and show it off to you. And hopefully we can all enjoy this and maybe entice one or two of you to take a little deeper look into what Tavern Master can offer. It's due out on November the 16th. Whether it's early access or not, I don't know, but from what I've seen so far, it's looking pretty good, so it may go straight into full release. Anyway, there is one game, as far as I'm aware at the moment, and that is a kind of campaign game. It's you building up your business from scratch. There's nothing beyond that in terms of campaign mode or scenarios or whatever. Who knows? I may need to check all this out and give you more information. So, welcome to your tavern. You'll be in charge of managing and growing your business. And what I'm going to do, actually, can I skip the tutorial? I'll skip the tutorial. I've been through that, so we don't need to see this. Right, so we've got this empty plot of land. I'll pause it for a moment. Do I need to pause it? I don't really, but I will. Okay, we've got these highlighted exclamations here saying you need to do stuff. So there's a research tree, which we'll get onto, which works in quite an unusual way, but it makes sense in terms of the game, I suppose. Right, we need this our tavern to actually have 4 walls. So let's build a wall here. So we're building a wall, so that's 50 per slice, per chunk, per length. So that's the wall. We could do with a door, actually. Is that the door? It doesn't actually tell me, but it is. I know that is a door. Yes, you can see that's a door. So I'll put that there. And windows to see the light of day. These are actually appear to be free. So I'm not sure if you can take windows away actually, so we'll just put another window in there just to see what happens. You have a choice of wall textures if you want. These all appear to be free as well. Your money at the top is 850 gold coins and prestige, which we'll come on to as we go through. Different look and feel. So we'll stick with the basics for the moment. It is very poor, and it's a primitive tavern at the moment. Don't really want grass inside, but we'll stick with a nice wooden floor. Okay, so that we've got that. We now need to make sure we've got enough seating for potential customers. There's a whole range of tables, from the very simple 4-seater table to a small, very cosy, intimate table for 2, a stronger table. Now these have prestige values, as you can see here, and the more prestige you have, the better class of customer you might attract, or the more customers you might attract. Again, I've not really played this game in depth. I've played through the demo and seen a couple of other videos and some descriptions of how it works. So I'm kind of guessing at a lot of this, but yeah, so perhaps I should keep shut and not get too carried away and say things that aren't true. Right, so we're going to take a table here. This is just the table, and it highlights green where it's going to go, which is fine. We can rotate it if we wanted to, but we won't. We'll leave it there. We need some seats. We could have simple stools. Now the thing is, I think if we put a stool there, we can't put one there. Yeah, there's not enough gap between them, so we need a bench really. So can I get rid of you? How do I get rid of stuff? Special? No. Oh, there it is. I can get rid of you. No, I don't. I want to sell you. That's it. Click on it and sell it for gold coins. So we'll put a bench. That works better with these simple tables. And this that symbol there indicates that's in darkness. So if we show the lights, in fact we've got the lights already turned on. So if we show the lights, we can see that. So what we want is a light. We could put one. Oh, you're good, aren't you? You give loads of light. And you're the same. Okay. 2 + 1. Not quite sure what that's telling us. All these are the same in terms of cost and prestige, but we'll stick with a candle. So I think, yeah, that's what we've got here already. If we put you there, that lights up that table, so it's looking good. We've got 580. Now before we put more tables in, we've got other stuff to do. We've got a bar here, which currently only serves water. And yeah, fine, for the drivers amongst us, the people, you know, taking their wagons to the road. We don't want them getting a little bit boozed up. So water or something non-alcoholic is fine, but we want beer, I think, being a tavern and all. We could sell lemonade or wine or ale. What's the difference between ale and beer? Interesting. Milk, cider and mead. Oh. Wine obviously for the nobility amongst our patrons. But we need research before we can open any of these, which we don't have. We'll take a barrel of beer. So that's there. And we need to fill it. So this is where we need to keep our supplies coming in. So we'll refill that 150. So we've got 230 now. Is how much we've got left. And I need to hire staff. I need a bartender and a waitress. It's very gender specific, this game, which is interesting. So it's not very modern. But then I suppose if we are talking medieval taverns, then gender politics wasn't really a thing back then, was it? You did the job appropriate to your gender, to your sex. Bartenders, who have we got? Now, this is one thing that wasn't in the demos. You had these sort of basic characteristics, but you didn't have these indicators of actual skill levels at any of these talents. And when a member of staff sort of levels up because they've been working so well for an amount of time, you can level them up by adding points into these skill categories here. So they sort of get to be the best at whatever it is they do. So what do we need for a bartender? You gain experience, so that means you level up faster. You can carry 4 drinks at a time. That's nice. You carry 3 drinks. Now that's interesting. I'm not sure how this works. Does that mean he'll only carry 3 drinks for now, but could carry 4? Yes, you see here the chappie Arthurus, who carries 2 drinks at the moment, has a maximum level of 3, whereas Edwy here could carry up to 4. He already carries 3. His speed is a bit slow though. Drink pouring again is a bit slow. Can carry 4. You can do as Isaac as well. This is attracts 7 more customers. Oh, that's good. And your speed not carrying, that's going between, the customer order and the beer barrel. Well, this is a choice to make. I don't think they cost anything to hire. We're going to find that out in a minute. I think what we'll do, we're taking Edwy. There you are. Yeah, we don't get charged a hiring fee. And our waitress, you gain experience. Your mood is not affected by cleaning. Oh, now the demo didn't include any sort of mood impacts. So who knows? And this one's good. Gets a 1 gold tip for every drink served. That's handy because at the early stages of the game, obviously you need to make money so you can invest in improving your business. And you gain experience 2 times faster. You can carry 4 drinks. Oh, hang on, that's 5. And 5 is a maximum for your waitress. Speed not carrying is quite good. Speed carrying is a little bit slower. Climbing stairs. Yes, you can have multi-level taverns. Presumably you put your boarding rooms on the upper floor. Tips. They all can get tips. I'm tempted to go Rosalind because she gets me money to start with for no effort. So we'll hire Rosalind. We've got money left. Now these tables I think cost me about 100 in total, didn't they? So the seats were 50 for that, and so that's 130. Can we do that? Yes. Let's get more space in here. Or more space for customers. Now, if I put you there, can I put that bench there? I can put a bench there. It's a bit close though, isn't it? So if I don't do that, can I... Oops. No, I'll sell you and put you in. I don't want the bench, I want the table. I'll give you a bit more space, I think, between. So if we put you there and then the seats, so my waitresses have a gap to get between. It's more pleasant for the customers as well. There you go. So we can serve now, that's 4, 8, 12 patrons at a time. I think we're ready to go. The next thing I want to do is just check my research. Now the research here is done by the number of customers you're serving. So it's not a matter of collecting research points or some abstract nonsense like that. Based upon how much business you do, you increase your research, your knowledge level, which kind of makes sense because the more you do something, the better you are at understanding it. That's what's going on here. That's my rationale anyway. So we'll start our research. We're going to need to serve 25 customers, and then we can get a kitchen and serve food and make even more money. Okay, how do we open this up? Let's run the game. Oh, there are people coming in already. Oh no, that's just my staff. So that's what's your name? Rosalind and Edwy, the bartender. Do we have any customers? Come on. Oh, here they come. Who are you? Well, I can't click on customers, can I? You look like just a... Oh, he's waving his hand. Come serve me. Oh, the waitress didn't... That's just water, isn't it? But she got a one gold tip for a 2 gold cup of water. Yes, the beer comes in foaming taverns. Or tankards, rather. Oh, getting more guests coming in. Good. These look like just ordinary country folk. Interesting that the waitress... I'm just trying to remember when oh, look, carrying a foaming tankard of beer. 4 for that. That's lovely. Ooh. She's making money. This is good. And the money you can see here. Bonuses, 114. I'm not sure what I've got that for. Drinks sold, 14. Purchases. Yeah, so at the moment, today, I'm making a bit of a loss. Hopefully that will not be the case for too much longer. Well, she's going to clean up. Good, good. We get another customer coming in. And up here you can see how many customers you get per day and why they're coming in. So I'm not a very well decorated tavern, so I'm getting no extra customers because of that. I'm getting 14 because I'm serving beer, basically, and 16.5 customers per day from my prestige. So if I added more prestige, so could we? We can have decorations, we can put plants in. A globe. What's special? Oh, that's all the big stuff. We're not doing that. Could put lights. It's all expensive. The decorations. The decoration is 70. Oh, I'm at 99. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's probably about right. Okay. If we make money, we'll buy a plant pot to make us more attractive. I like the customers sit around and drink more than one drink at a time. Should we speed this up a little bit? There we go. Get through this first day. Ooh, you look like someone. Yeah, with a you look like someone with a job in your tight leather bodice or whatever it is you're wearing. Yeah, yeah, you look like kind of a farmer kind person. I don't know. It'd be nice if you knew more about the customers. Research is going along, as you can see down at the bottom here, and we need 20 more customers, 19 more customers, 18 more customers to serve to complete our kitchen research. Well, we're making a fair amount of money. I'm not quite sure why it's going down. Oh, that's the end of the day. Right, it's the end of the day. Fine. So that's our day summary. We're doing quite good business, actually. We've made a loss, obviously, because we've been buying all the stuff to make our lovely tavern, well, lovely, basically. So we will start the next day. Do I want to build anything? Actually, no. Let's put that pot plant in. Don't want to build anything. I want to decorate it with a pot plant. Where should we put this? By the door there? Because the likelihood is we're going to expand out somewhere. And I don't think there's a move option from what I've seen so far. You can rotate and sell, and that's about it. You can't place it on the bar? No. So we'll place you there, and that should see my prestige increase to 495. So I can now get 34 customers per day, 2.8 from decorations. That's lovely. So let's start our next day. Oh, hang on, what's going on here? Oh, my waitress has leveled up. Excellent. So what I can do here is I can adjust her salary. Now, she's now going to be level 2 when I level her up. So that could be an increase of 7. Now, what I did in the demo, which makes sense to me, is I don't want to pay her. I'm sure she's worth it, really. I don't want to pay her 12. But if I reduce her current salary to say, so she go from 5 to 9. That makes sense, I think. And do we get any more skill levels? Oh yes, here we are. Points remaining. So she's still happy, getting a 9 gold salary. So do we want more tips or speed? We don't have any stairs. I think speed carrying might be nice. So we'll give her 1 point for that. And more for tips. Yes, one of the things she's learnt, having levelled up, is how to be extra charming to customers. We're not going to fire her. And you can even assign her to tasks here. You see, this game covers so much of the sort of the basic essentials that you need. It's all here, which makes it rather fun. Edwy is quite close to levelling up as well, so that's good. So let's start the next day. They've done the tidying up. Let's move it on a bit faster. Now, can we make money today? Now, yesterday, I think we had... can we go back to yesterday? Yeah, yesterday we had an occupancy of nearly 92%. So does that mean I could invest in more tables? That might encourage more people to come in, which I think it does. From what I've seen, if they see the space, they will come in to fill it. It's like having a cupboard at home. When you hang on, let's pause that for a second. Someone else has levelled up. I imagine that's Edwy. What was I about to say then? Oh yeah, just some random remark I was going to make about storage. When you run out of space, you buy extra storage or cupboards. You build a cupboard, and what happens? You fill that up as well. It's an endless cycle. You can never have empty cupboards. Okay, Edwy. You're levelling up. Again, we'll take you up to 10, I think, for the bartender. So we'll level you up and we get 2 points. We could have you pouring faster and carrying faster as well. 1.8 meters per second. So precise. Lovely. Okay, so we've got that. Yeah, I think that's what I was going to say there, wasn't it? Or was I? Oh, the bar. Yes, you do need to refill these. So we could refill them for 30 gold, but we've got plenty left, I think, for our current customer needs. So that's not a problem. How's our research doing? Oh, 6 more customers, and then we can build a kitchen, which does mean I'll want to expand our tavern. Yeah. I'm not sure if there are any hotkeys for this. Doesn't appear to be for the speed. That's why I'm pointing out there. If you could see where I was pointing when I was talking. But yeah, I'm not sure what the hotkeys are. There don't appear to be many. They're certainly not bindable. Well, because there are. Yeah, silly thing to say, man. Oh, I've got kitchens. Right, so I can unlock the kitchen. Oh, I've got 800 coins in bonus. Right, so that gives me money to expand my property. So I will need to go to the kitchen shop and buy a kitchen counter, a plate shelf, because you always serve your meals on plates. We're not some fancy, weird, arty gastro pub thing that serves all your meals in a thimble or something, bucket or whatever. No, they all come on plates. And we need a crate in which we store our supplies. And we'll need to hire a chef. And then our waitress will collect food orders as well. So let's pause this for a second. Oh, it's 8 p.m. We'll do the building overnight, I think. Oh, hang on, what's going on here? Oh, I need to hire a chef. We're not going to do that just yet. Oh, but I need new research. What shall we research? It's nearly the end of the day. What shall we research? 7 more guests, or 1 more waitress, or lemonade? Ooh. Let's start with the lemonade, I think. Okay. So I may well be able to I may well have enough money in the bank now to actually expand this, so that we may need a second waitress after all to make sure all customers are served in good order. Right, our kitchen. Where are we going to put our kitchen? Oh, I was going to wait till the end of the day, wasn't I? Let's do that. Getting carried away with the excitement of it all. Actually, I could put in new tables now, couldn't I? No, we'll wait till the end of the day. That's fine. That's fine. Actually, the one thing kind of negative about the economy here is it doesn't break it down too much as to which drinks sold and where your costs came from, purchases and refills. That doesn't, and you've got the staff costs and stuff. Where's all that accounted for? Personally, I would love to see more detail on this. You know me, I love diving down into the numbers and seeing how it all adds up. So my total income for today, the 13th of October, it's got today's date. That's tomorrow's date. I'm still on the 12th. No, we started on the 12th. Right, yeah, so we sold 70 drinks. That's good. Right, and salaries, it does tell me the salaries there. I was lying to you earlier. 14. Okay, so let's pause this. They'll carry on cleaning up. But let's build some more wall. Where should we build our kitchen? We'll build it out here. How big do I want it to be? Probably want it to be bigger than that. Actually, what we might do is let's make this bigger as well. Okay, and we want some floor textures. We'll put the wood flooring in. That's not costing me money. That's good. And we will take these walls out. I think we get the money back. Yes, we do. That's cool. So take you out, and you. It's not a sophisticated building system, but it works, which is fabulous. So kitchen, we are going to need a counter, and notice those blue circles on it. They indicate the type of person who sort of stands post there. So at the moment we've got on the right hand side, the bottom side if you will, you've got the two waitresses could stand there, like the waitress there is standing there at the drinks bar, and behind it we can have 3 chefs. Ooh, that's quite a lot, isn't it? So where do we want our counter? I think if we put our counter here, okay, and we'll need a plate shelf. We can put that, let's rotate that with the X and the Z there, or here. Actually, I think if we put the plate shelf here, because we can build things like grills and chopping tables and also cauldrons. Wow. We could put some other cooking stuff this side. So we'll put our crate over here. Okay. I think we could put our crate down there. Except I haven't left room there, have I? Well, we could. Yeah, we'll put our crate. You can't buy a new prop because some props are overlapping. Okay. Yes. So although it wasn't red as such, yeah, it interfered with access to the other prop. Oh. I can put you there. Okay, no, that's fine. That's good. We've got a menu as well. And, now this is... We didn't see this in the demo. We didn't have ingredients in the demo. You just had food, which just magically appeared. So, okay, so we're presumably going to have to stock up on all this and make sure we've got supplies. And what you can do here is take things off the menu if you don't want to spend money supplying that. We're not going to... No, we're not going to sell fruit bowls. We're not going to do that. I'm not sure if that's the right thing to do or not. But look, we can have bowls of chicken, fish steaks, leek soup, steak, vegetarian meals. This is very modern, isn't it? But yeah, and it tells you there what you need to research to get to these other options on the menu. And depending on the quality of the food you're supplying, you get better chance of different types of customer. Cool. Right, so we need a chef. So who have we got here? Working speed doesn't decrease when carrying something. Or walking speed. You don't work and carry. Prepare 2 soups. Sorry. Okay, well, a quick quiz for you. No prizes. 2 soups. What the heck am I referring to? You must know. 2 soups. It's 2 words, but it has a very specific meaning for those of you familiar with a particular aspect of British culture. 2 soups. Sorry, I'm going to get silly and carried away now. Right, you gain experience twice as fast. Okay, I was hoping for a chef who had skills in producing certain types of food, or got tips. I think some of them get tips for certain types of produce or certain types of food. But what we could do... Oh yes, we've got skill for desserts, skill for main courses. You've already got... right, you've got skill for desserts. And most of our menu is kind of desserts at the moment. Right, you gain experience 2 times faster. Okay, we'll go over Abram. Yeah, so you should level up quicker. Then I can add in the points I need for making the different types of menu option. Okay, right. We don't need to. Do we need to stock that up? Oh, we do. Oh, right. So I need to keep an eye on this. I wonder if it will tell me when we run out. I hope it does, because we've got meat. We're not selling meat yet. Right, and our bar. That's fine, I think. Right, we've got 842 left in the bank, so I think we can put some more tables in here. Defo. I think what I'll do is I'll stick with the cheap and cheerful for the time being. And we'll add seats. There you go. We've not got any lights there. Oh, there might have been a light on the other wall. That's possibly what's going on there. Right, so do we want lights? Would you do the business for me? Oh, but not for that one. Okay, if I put a light there... No. Oh, do I need a candle stand? I could put you... Actually, no, let's cancel that and let's go back there. If I sell that... Now, I'm not sure these wall lights will give me enough illumination. I think we'll take the candle stand, because you give me loads of light. And we'll put you there. And we'll have you as a wall light there. So everyone can now see what they're doing. Do I want any more decorations? Do I want another globe? Do I want a globe in there? That gives me loads more customers potentially. Or do I just want bookshelves? Oh, actually no. Yes, I remember reading that. I think you can use bookshelves to improve your research. So you can create a sort of library, I think. We'll have another potted plant, I think. In here. On the other side of the door. Yeah. That's fine. If I put you there, I don't want that one. It'll take you away. So that's good. So we've now got a potential of 38 customers a day. So let's start our next day then. And we're already we've already got nearly at lemonade already. Oh god, let's get the day moving on. Then we'll have another barrel on our bar. Oh, a food order came in. Chefy. Are you not going to do anything? I assume. What? The waitress did go up to you, didn't she? He's not doing anything. Oh, maybe they're ordering stuff that we're not selling. That is my current stock, isn't it? Yeah, that is my current stock. So, oh, maybe then I need to add fruit bowls to my menu after all. That's all I'm thinking there. Is they were ordering fruit bowls and we're not supplying them. Interesting. We've nearly completed our research for lemonade, which is cool. How's our stock doing? We're running a bit low, so we'll refill that later. Leveling. Rosalind's leveled up. Excellent. And again, we won't give her a full pay raise. We'll 14. That will do, I think. Yeah, she's not quite as ecstatic as she was before, but she's very happy with 13. And what do we have here? Speed carrying, we'll improve that. And more tips. Yeah, I like money coming in. And we can do more research now. Another waitress, that'd be good, I think. Yep, that'd be good. We can buy lemonade now. Yep, and actually what we'll do, we'll refill all of them. There you go. There's a big chunk of money gone, but you know. Oh, food was being served. There he is. He goes to the crate to pick up his supplies. Actually, I think he picks it up. He shouts out, yeah, table so and so ready. Yeah. He gets a plate, goes to the chest, which contains magic food or magic ingredients. Oh, she's only taking one at a time. Now this is what I think would be good, is to have another waitress. Ooh, someone from a religious order. Another waitress to sort of handle the food as well. Yeah, I think, yeah, she's getting a little bit overwhelmed here. But we're doing very well. Right, you know what? I think this, for an introduction to Tavern Master, which is coming out on Steam. November the 16th is the current scheduled date, so keep an eye on it. I think I'm going to be enjoying a lot of this. Not just because it's all about pubs, though that is very much a positive for me. There's so many little things here which look like they will be fun. Yes, so if you want to see more of this, do let me know. You can start perhaps by leaving a like if you've enjoyed this little video. Click on the old thumbs up button. Even better though, if you've got any thoughts about the game, if you've played the demo or you've got hopes for the game or you want to see more of it, anything you feel like saying about it at all, or if you have played it, if you've got access to one of the earlier beta versions, then if you've got any tips, then do let me in on any secrets you might have. Just drop a note into the comments box below. That would be awesome. And of course, if you've not already subscribed to the channel, you could do that now. And that way you'll know when I upload another one of these or any of my other Let's Play series. But from me, Ajaxpost, here in Tavern Master. Until the next time, bye bye for now.